How's it going, Taurus? It's Robin here. Welcome to your November 2021 mid-month tarot card reading. I do have the Starman Tarot card deck here, and I'm going to start shuffling it here. So I usually use the Star Guide spread, and I did actually use it for Aquarius and Pisces. You guys are my fourth reading after Aries. And after I did Aries, my spirit guide said stop using the spread, okay? Because they just want to come through the cards without having to go through the construct of a tarot card spread. So that's what I'm going to do here. So guys, I really hope you enjoy the reading. Keep in mind, this is a general reading for Taurus in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My email address is ariesfiretarot@gmail.com if you're interested in booking a private read. So I feel like I want to give you guys the shout out Bull Gang, but I'm not quite ready to do it yet. I don't know why. I'm not having a shy moment, trust me. I'm just going to start pulling cards. And let's see what's going on for mid-month, okay? Sort of gut check time. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed my name. All right, so very interesting card here. So does everybody know that song? It's by the Rolling Stones. I'm just going to write something down here. Hold on for a second. All right. So we do have the Devil card, okay? This is also known as the Shadow Self. I'm actually getting the sense that this is somebody that is external to you. A person, okay? And you could just whatever, you wouldn't even probably, why am I getting that phrase? It's so awful. You would probably cross the street to avoid them. I'm not going to say what I was getting from one of my spirit guides. I've got a very pointed, blurty spirit guide with me today. You just wouldn't even, if they ask you the time of day, you would just keep on going. There's somebody that you just have zero respect for, and it's probably well deserved, but that song by the Rolling Stones, it's called Sympathy for the Devil, okay? So there is somebody that you have cast some sort of no, you're a horrible person, okay? So right away, what I'm seeing here is that there's something deeper going a little bit further here, and I feel like it's time to say, what's up, Bull Gang? Okay, so there it is. I don't know. So I'm sure you have that person in your mind, where you're like, ugh, they make your stomach roll. You don't want anything to do with them. But there is some sort of call for you guys to be a little bit softer, okay? This person, I'm getting the sense that it's probably in your family, okay? Or somebody that you were once very, very close to. So let's have a couple more cards here. I'm just going to peel the first two off the deck. So what are we saying here? Oh, okay, so it's basically, it's time for you guys to mind your own business. This is very interesting. I pulled the Two of Pentacles, and I say that in the nicest possible way, mind your own business, because you could be getting a little bit too attached, okay? Your thoughts could just be going, and your negative thinking about this other person that you consider to be sort of you want them in a completely different zip code. It is causing a lack mentality for you, okay? So there's a complete difference in these two cards. I pulled the Two of Pentacles, which is urging you to mind your own business. You can see that there's nobody else in the background. You guys are just focused on self, understanding that the only mission that you have to understand is yours, okay? Everybody is here fulfilling their own soul contract. Don't know what everybody else has to fulfill. You don't know what you had to fulfill in your past life, maybe it wasn't such a pretty sight either, and maybe you were some version of somebody that disgusts you in this lifetime. So Two of Pentacles, it's yeah. I'm getting that song, Rob Bass. Sorry. It says, I want to rock right now. So it's you got to find your own beat. to walk to, you know, so you're not too concerned with other people, because this constant overthinking about how somebody else is such a detriment to society. This could be a political figure, it could be anybody, but you're spending too much of your precious resources, Taurus, on trying to figure them out, or it's just you're putting too much of your own energy into it. And you can see the multiple faces in here, okay? Look at this. And instead of being focused on your pentacles, your forward journey, your life, your wealth, your abundance, your whatever, there's all this going on, okay? Look at this. It looks like one face, and then it looks like two faces, and it just keeps on shifting and changing. And it's like this person was possibly put in your path deliberately to lure you away so that you would not be successful, okay? You don't want that person to win. Why are you letting this person win when you've got so much to do, okay? So this is going to be a big challenge. When you understand that your negative talk about somebody else, whether it is out loud, gossiping, making negative posts, or you're having an internal conversation with how much you can't stand that person and what that person is doing wrong, this is actually your self-talk and your conversation with the universe. This is what you're telling the universe about you. The universe doesn't know that you're talking about some lunatic down the street or some like horrible sloth in your family. Like the universe doesn't know that. It thinks that you're talking about you. You want to step back and look at that. Okay, so all these things, like your judgment, you know, just, is that worth repeating to yourself? Is it worth planting those seeds in the universe? Like, what is actually going on here? So you want to think about that song, Sympathy for the Devil, and can you show some? And how can you separate out all those, wow, that was Canadian, all those negative thoughts and get back on your own path here, you know? I'm going to clarify that card, the Two of Pentacles. So maybe give you a little bit of help in doing that. Wow. So thanks again, spirit guides. So we got the Five of Wands now. So this is like, you got to pick your battles, you know, and it can be very easy to get the advice from somebody. Just ease up. Stop wasting your time on that person. The Five of Wands is literally telling you, this is the message that you're getting from Spirit. You have to pick your battles. Is this your battle to fight? Which way is it taking you on your path? Is it taking you somewhere a little bit higher? Or is it splitting everything and chopping it up and turning it into ceviche? Why am I getting that word? I dropped a card on the floor. Hold on, I'm going to grab it. So let's talk about the Five of Wands for another second. Like, it can be like a really good time, and really like that venting can feel really good, you know, where you come home and slam the door and yell at everybody, oh, I hate that person, you know. You're just talking about yourself as far as source is concerned, as far as the universe is concerned. So the Five of Wands, it looks like it's fun to get into that battle, you know. Make those scorching comments, roll your eyes, make the face. But what if you just focused on what you had to do, okay? This is like really, really strongly advising you, take a step back from that person, let them do their own thing. I mean, obviously, as long as they're not hurting people, okay? There's boundaries that can't be crossed. Let's have a look at this card that went down onto the floor there, okay? So this is, you guys need to be in this mode right here. This is my life. I'm focusing on my life. How much is that person impacting me anyway? Can I be strong enough to overcome my negative thoughts about them? Because I don't want the universe reading that and writing me that script, okay? The Emperor is focused on himself, his life, future generations, wealth and abundance, building a foundation, you know, getting married, having the kids, like retiring somewhere nice. And wasting your strength on somebody that you can't do anything about this person. Obviously, unless they're committing a crime, then you should do something. But you got to focus on you right now, Taurus. This is going to be a really big challenge for you. Okay, so here's where the thing is. As soon as you start to have those negative thoughts, you want to start thinking positive thoughts right away. Trust me, I've been through this too, okay? So I put on gratitude affirmations. I put on warrior spirit affirmations. Put on something you want to dance to. Do everything that you can to get the negativity about this person. Understand that they're doing the best that they can, walking their soul contract right now. Focus on yourself. Like, this is going to be a big one. You guys are going to be really tempted to follow it. What is going on with my voice? Anyway, you have to focus on you right now. I'm going to go. Bye.